Assalamu alaikum. I am Dr. Sarida Amir from Department of Pediatrics, Independent Medical College. Today's topic of discussion is about congenital adrenal hyperplasia. Congenital adrenal hyperplasia is a group of heritable disorders, inability and reduced level to produce cortisol. The disease begins early in gestation and leads to disease that manifests at birth or later. Without cortisol, no negative feedback or so excessive secretion of CRH from hypothalamus and ACTH from anterior pituitary. Continued secretion of ACTH causes unremitting stimulation of the adrenal cortex, leading to hyperplasia. Congenital adrenal hyperplasia. In most cases, adrenal hyperplasia involves deficiency in aldosterone, which results in mild to severe loss of body sodium. In some, it also involves overproduction of adrenal androgens, which in affected female results in prenatal virilization with an ambiguous genitalia, male external genitalia at birth. Congenital adrenal hyperplasia, the most common type, is due to 21-hydroxylase deficiency. Greater than 90% of cases of congenital adrenal hyperplasia are a result of deficiency in the enzyme steroid 21-hydroxylase. Absolute or partial deficiency in this enzyme leads to two problems: deficiency in production of cortisol and aldosterone, shunting of steroid precursor to form androgens. This is a diagram which shows when there is a deficiency of 21-hydroxylase, progesterone cycle divert in a direction of 17-hydroxyprogesterone and there is more production of adrenal androgens and 11-deoxycortisol, and then there is cortisol. Progesterone, 71-hydroxyprogesterone, and later on there is excess of adrenal androgens. Congenital adrenal hyperplasia due to 21-hydroxylase deficiency. It is divided into the further types. Simple virilizing form is seen in 25% of the cases. Excessive prenatal production of androgens. It leads to masculinization in females with ambiguous genitalia or appears like male. Males are usually normal at birth. Linear growth is accelerated, but the epiphysis fuse early and they have a short stature. The second common type is salt wasting type of 21-hydroxylase deficiency, in which there is inadequate aldosterone, electrolyte and water imbalance, and the child went into adrenal crisis. It usually presents in the age of 1 to 4 weeks of life with the non-specific symptoms of poor appetite, vomiting and failure to thrive. Non-classical form mild usually manifest as androgen excess later in life. Congenital adrenal hyperplasia diagnosis and prenatal screening. 21-hydroxylase deficiency is first suspected in a newborn infant with ambiguous genitalia. Along with ambiguous genitalia, they have elevated blood levels of 17-hydroxyprogesterone and ultrasonographic diagnosis. Differential diagnosis include true hermaphroditism, pseudohermaphroditism, sex chromosome abnormalities. None have high 17-hydroxyprogesterone. Congenital adrenal hyperplasia treatment. All forms of glucocorticoid replacement therapy. Glucocorticoid deficiency provide negative feedback to suppress ACTH secretion and prevent continued adrenal stimulation. As a result, excessive 17-hydroxyprogesterone is not available as a substrate for excessive androgen production. Patients with the salt wasting form also need mineralocorticoid therapy. Treatment also include prenatal treatment of mother with glucocorticoids can prevent and reduce the virilization effect in fetal 21-hydroxylase deficiency previous affected babies because it is an autosomal recessive inherited disorder. Surgical correction of genitalial anomalies and the gender reassignment in adults. This is a table which shows when there is 11-beta-hydroxylase deficiency, female is virilized and salt wasting is rare. But in patients with 17-alpha-hydroxylase deficiency, there is male virilization, females fails to achieve puberty and salt wasting was not seen. There is a 3-beta-hydroxysteroid dehydrogenase deficiency. They have a male virilization, female virilization is mild and salt wasting may be seen. Aldosterone synthase deficiency leads to cortisol normal and virilization not seen, but there is a salt wasting type. And the rare form is STAR, that is autosomal recessive disorder, in which males are virilized, female fails to achieve puberty, and there is a salt wasting type occur. Thank you.